Hello to all of you, the graduates of the class of 2020. We are so excited about what's going on in your lives. I'm Father Paul, and as many of you know, I work in the Center for Ministry and Service, and I'm happy to be with you to offer our greetings to you today.
Hello, seniors. I am Sister Mary Murphy, a sister of St. Joseph of Boston, and I am currently the director of the honors program at the college. Both Father Paul and I, and all the members of the Regis community, want you to know how much we believe in you. We want you to understand that we understand the disappointment we are all experiencing. And we want to take this opportunity to wish you nothing but the best. You did it, you earned your degree, and you deserve our respect. I first met the members of the senior class when you were in first year students, and I was invited to participate in part of the orientation program and talk to you all about religious life, the Sisters of St. Joseph, the mission and charism of the congregation. And so I went forth and thought what I considered an eloquent speech. I also talked about my own vocation story. And when all was said and done, the only question I had was, what happened to your boyfriend? And so with that in mind, I'll tell you, he did fine, I presume. And I am delighted to have had these 4 years of experience with all of you. First year, I taught courses in teaching and learning, introduction to psychology, and I had you again as juniors when those of you who were in the honors program were taking the course, contributing to the common good. And contribute to the common good, all of you did. Contributing to the common good, paying attention to the mission and the values, not only of the college, but also of the Sisters of St. Joseph. I don't believe there is a single person graduating who doesn't know about the dear neighbor. I don't believe there is a single one among you who is not aware of the mission of the school and the values of the sisters. Hospitality, welcoming all without distinction, peaceful resolution of conflict, and care of the earth. Today, more than ever, we are attentive to that concern around climate and care of the earth. And so you gave evidence to all of those values in your day-to-day living, whatever way you did so. Each year at convocation, you pledged to follow these values. And at convocation, I was always so impressed. I would see many of you tuck that card into your back pockets or into your pocketbooks. And on occasion, I would see you pull them out just to remind yourself what those values were and what they stood for. And so, given the fact that we are dealing with all of these tragic events, given the fact that we acknowledge the great hardships and the major disappointment that is going on, I would hope and challenge you to see this as opportunity knocking on our door. Opportunity to create something new. Opportunity to envision a new social order. The class of 2020 is on the cusp of making change happen, and that change, I believe, will be for the good. This can be exciting because we know it can be possible. This class, more than any other class, will be known for its resilience, its perseverance under extraordinary conditions, and for its ability to lead and to be a sign of hope for others. Thank you.
Thank you, Marion. Thank you, Marion. It's a pleasure it's always been a pleasure to work with you, and hopefully that will continue. As many of you know, I have been with the Center for Ministry and Service for the past dozen years. I hate to admit, but it's been a long time, and been a great lesson in life for me. And a lot of the lessons in life for me have come from all of you, because the Center for Ministry and Service is interested not in your GPA, not in your internship, not in where you're working, but what's happening in your life. How are you growing? And we always have the opportunity of watching you over 3, 4, 5, and 6 years change radically. And it's a beautiful experience. And one of the deeper experiences for us in the Center for Ministry and Service with Director Dan Leahy, Annabella Morabito, our Associate Director, and with Gabby and Chanel, is just to participate and share with you the gift of life. And we share it through prayer, we share it through service, we share it through ministry, we share it through flopping on the couches in the Center for Ministry and Service, and we share it through our service projects. I've been privileged to be with you in Peru, in Kenya, and also on our Martin Luther King trip this year, ways in which we share deeply the dimensions of the charism of the Sisters of St. Joseph. And these are the things that in this special year of graduation, and it's very unique and very special, that you need to be reminded of and latch onto and hold onto tightly, because there's such great and valuable gifts that you have. So we are very, very proud of all of you, and we are very happy for you. We know it's difficult, we know it's challenging, but you know something? We also know you've made it, you've done it, and you're ready to move forward. And some of you already have. So as we conclude, we ask God's blessing upon you, and Mary and I would like to share with you a special blessing. Let us pray. The Lord bless you and keep you.
May the Lord make his face shine upon you.
And be gracious to you.
May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you.
And give you peace.
Peace.